Scorpio, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man ES the Hermit Star back again with another video. And I'm here to do some beeping noises, but no. I'm here to do the general read for the sign of Scorpio. If you have Scorpio in your chart, sun, the moon, or rising, this is for you. Seems as though the universe has something to say to Scorpios this Libra season, so you know me, I don't like to keep the universe silent, So, especially when I've been selected or chosen to be one of the universe's vessels, speakers, intuitive readers, and I honor that. So, if you would like a personal reading from me, you are able to book one by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Just know that there are scammers out there in this space, unfortunately. So if there is somebody impersonating me, claiming to be me, offering you readings, offering any other service that I don't even provide in general, offering services in general, it is not me, it's a scammer, so be wary of that. Once again, oh man, you got a beautiful ass reading. Okay, I like it. We start off with the moon for you, Scorpio. Yeah. So although this is the unknown, like this, it seems as though you are not fearful of this, which is why I feel as though the moon showed up upright, because you're not fearing the unknown. That is definitely energy I need, which is crazy because I'm just going to tell you right now, your second card is the Hermit card. This is my power card, but this isn't a Virgo reading. You might have Virgo in your chart anywhere, moon or rising, right? But man, this is these two together, because the Hermit is on his way and to seek the truth. This is not knowing what is true. This is truth seeking. Not just you going within, but this is you going alone. You're not gonna, you're gonna rely on your spirit guides, of course, because always rely on them. But when I say alone, you're not gonna go to another man or another woman, another person, essentially, to try to give you the truth that you desire. You don't know something, and you're like, and I'm going to go at this journey alone. I'm going to enjoy this journey. Another aspect, or another reason as to why I say that, is because you have the sun. So this is you shining bright. This is truthness being shined, right? I was about to say shown. It's the truth being shown, y'all. But no, it's the truth shining. And it seems as though you're on a fun journey of truth seeking. And I feel as though it probably is truth seeking about yourself. Things aren't always going to be, you're probably going to run into some hiccups, but because you have the Page of Swords in reverse. But I feel as though this hiccup is you. This is someone who is very cynical, someone who can also be a bully. Scorpio, I feel as though this reading is the universe telling me that you are on your, like, you're having a spiritual awakening right now, because of all of what came before this. But you're doing what many, unfortunately, people do when they have their spiritual awakening. They start to think they hot shit. They start to think they better than everybody who hasn't been awoken yet. They start to bully people into believing in tarot, spirituality, and things. They start to bully people who do actually believe in it, and then try to say, I know more than you. I am better at this than you. I'm more spiritual than you because of X, Y, and Z. Scorpio don't do that. You know what I'm saying? This is still a beautiful reading prior to this page of swords showing up in its reverse position. But I feel as though any Scorpio out there, if it applies, it applies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it seems as though you are on a great journey of realizing your true highest self. Beautiful. And I'm glad, and obviously you being on this channel, you being a subscriber, you being a viewer, and hopefully a subscriber at the end, by the end of this video. But you just simply being a viewer, you just simply partaking in tarot shows that you are someone who is very much in tune. You might be starting your journey today. You might have started your journey during the Libra new moon when it first hit on the 2nd, which was Wednesday. You might be someone who there's something that is drawing you to this space, is what I'm saying, obviously. And that's something I believe is your higher self saying, come to me. Come to me. And you are going toward your higher self. But the human aspect in you, unfortunately, is turning into the bully. You're being like someone who is, just going to, you have the potential, let me just say, of being someone who can be just another spiritual asswipe that thinks that they hot shit. Again, who thinks that they're better than people because you have some knowledge about self that you feel as though other people don't have, or you have some knowledge about the universe now. Because when you go into the spiritual journey, it's not just things that you've learned about yourself and you're like, wow, it's things about the energies, about the universe in general. Knowledge that the average human being on this planet, or the average spiritual being having a human existence, doesn't necessarily have, or at least they're not aware of. The human aspect is getting in the way of the spirit knowing who they truly are, is what I'm trying to say here. And you have people within this space who realize that, and instead of using that and said, I'm just going to spread the gospel, not be cringy about it, of course, but I'm just going to spread the gospel, or I'm simply just going to lead by example by showing people what, like, if I want people to realize themselves more in the way that I, view myself, instead of trying to bully people, like I said, or shame individuals, or talk down to people that you feel as though are intellectually inferior to you, you just live by example. You just continue on your journey. You know what I'm saying? You continue on enjoying the journey of not knowing what is next in your life, whether it be your spiritual journey or just everyday life issues, not knowing what it is, but you still wake up every single day and you enjoy the journey. So live by example is my personal advice to you, Scorpio, to get out, to reverse this. You would, to me, it would be, and yes, sure, this is still, someone who is vigilant and restless in a sense, but this is also, when it's upright, it's curiosity. If you were to continue on like this, you can still be someone who is, I guess, hardened, but you're not going to let threats of other people or other energies stop your curiosity and discovering more about yourself and the universe. But you're the one who is stopping yourself with this bully mindset of, I have gone to this journey, I've taken this walk, and now I'm better than everybody who hasn't taken this walk, or even those who have taken this walk. I'm still better than you because I feel as though I am, or I see people on this walk right now and I've already completed it, and therefore I'm better than those people. So there's just a bunch of people out there that I'm better than, that I'm going to talk down upon. No, Scorpio, that's not how you should be moving about this. If you truly want people to have the spiritual awakening that you're having right now, as this reading signifies, personally, I would say the best way about doing that is to lead by example. And if you are going to spread the gospel, don't be cringy and don't be a bully about it. Now, obviously, cringy and bully are subjective. You might be a cool cucumber talking about your spiritual awakening, and someone is going to be like, ugh, that's cringy. You can be super duper cringy in every sense of the word, and someone's probably going to gravitate toward it and think, this MFer is preaching. You know? But that's why I was like, honestly, just lead by example. And of course, you're going to have people who still hate you. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do. There are going to be people who are judgmental, or you could be just living your life doing you, leading by example, because that's what leading by example is, essentially, is someone who's just doing them, you know, and doesn't feel the need to go around bragging about, I do this, I did that, I live this way because of X, Y, and Z. No, they just do it. They just wake up every day and they do it. So it's like, that's an example of leading by example. You're going to have people who still got an issue with you. That ain't your problem. Your problem is you getting in the way, thinking you're better than people because you're now at a level where you notice a lot of people aren't. So that's what I have to say to you, Scorpio. Overall, like I said, it's still a beautiful reading, but just be mindful of your mindset when you get that awakening, all right? If you would like a personal reading with me, you are able to book one. Check the email and send me an email, and we will be able to book a personal private reading. Excuse me. That is the only way you can book one, and also we will only correspond via email. Therefore, if someone does hit you up on email, because I'll never email you first, by the way, but if someone does happen to email you first, or if someone does hit you up on social media claiming to be me, it wasn't me. What was I about to say? I would never do that, so it wasn't me. So it was a scammer. So just be wary of that. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for trusting me to be your reader or one of your readers for today or for this weekend in general. Hopefully you took heed from this message, or you took anything of value from this message here. If so, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. I would love for you to hit that like button as well. I would love if you shared this video to all your Scorpio friends, or just folks who are into tarot in general, cross watchers, and are welcome to watch, of course. And feel free to comment down below anything relating to the video, of course, but like anything that you feel the need to comment. All right. Until next time, until next video, stay safe and peace out.